They say the job's not real till the check clears, but if you don't fill out the right paperwork, there won't be a check. Completing your payroll paperwork, or in film jargon, your start pack, can be a daunting task, but it's extremely important. Pay attention, read carefully, and complete all of the information boxes. Yes, all of the boxes. You do want to get paid, right? A start pack is designed to gather information related to you. It ensures you're paid and taxed properly, covered under WorkSafe BC, and protected by the DGC BC Collective Agreement. It helps provide legal protection for you and your employer. A start pack often includes deal memos and start slip, kit rental form, work permit, employer policies and guidelines, individual residency declaration, conflict of interest questionnaire, other information forms, and a Canada Revenue Agency T4A. Also, when completing your start pack, you will be required to provide proof of residency documents. The employer deal memo, the DGC BC deal memo, and the start slip are similar. The employer deal memo is for the employer's record, the start slip is for the payroll company that works for the employer, and the DGC BC deal memo, also known as the Schedule A2, is for the Guild to ensure your employment terms comply with the collective agreement. The other DGC form, if you are not a member, is the Schedule B1, the work permit application. If these forms are not in your start pack, you can get them from the AD trailer or from the production office. So let's get started. Personal information on these documents is similar and self-explanatory. Make sure all of the details are complete, and please take it seriously. A sense of humor is important in the film industry, but not on your start pack, please. Position and union details found on most deal memos and start slips may be new to you. If you're unsure of your position and department, ask your supervisor. Union affiliation is DGC BC, whether you are a member or not. If you are not a member, choose option permittee. Permittees are covered by the collective agreement as if they were a union member for the length of their contract. Unless you are in a management position, daily rates as opposed to weekly rates apply. Rates can be found on the DGC BC website. Select current productions, then find and select your show and your rate sheet will appear. Now find your job title to determine your rate. Overscale, or $1 million, would be fun to write, but your sense of humor may fade when the payroll department doesn't cut you a check because they don't know your actual rate. It's also a common mistake to leave this blank, so be sure to fill in your correct rate. Start date is the first day of hire. Ask your supervisor if the production is within or outside the studio zone. Kit and vehicle rentals are mostly applicable to management personnel unless agreed to otherwise. If these rentals apply, inventory lists and a copy of your vehicle insurance may be required. The DGC BC work permit, also known as the Schedule B1, is a Guild application to work under union jurisdiction as a non-union member. If you've attained membership, you don't need to complete this. Most information required on this is basic personal information. Unless you're not in good standing, indicate DGC BC in this space. Employer policies and guidelines usually include the following: employer policies and procedures and standard codes of conduct, general safety guidelines, and confidentiality acknowledgement. These forms are for your information, and it's your responsibility to read them and understand them, and then acknowledge this with your signature. The individual residency declaration is included because employers get tax incentives for hiring local employees. Completing this form requires additional proof of residency documents as defined by the Canada Revenue Agency. A current list of acceptable documents is available on the DGC BC website. When providing these documents, cover or omit personal income and billing details. To make this easy, take a photo of these documents and keep them on your smartphone. You can email them to the accounting department anytime you start a new show. Tax incentives make proof of residency extremely important to employers. Consider the submission of these documents top priority, to be done immediately or within 24 hours at the latest. A conflict of interest questionnaire has become common for corporate employers to ensure corporate funds are being used appropriately. Complete all sections. Crew list information, vehicle information, medical condition information, and safety contact sheets generally require standard personal information. The Canada Revenue Agency form specifies your taxation preference for tax deductions on your paycheck. If you're unsure, just choose the basic personal amount. All right, we're almost done. That was actually easier than you thought, right? The final steps are to review the checklist on the front page. Look through your start pack to ensure everything is complete, and then hand it over to the AD trailer or to your ALM. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about start packs, just ask your supervisor or contact us at the DGC BC office.